Thank you for watching Hella Late with Hollie Harper, and please subscribe to my channel by hitting the button on the lower right corner.
Oh my goodness, thank you. Oh my God, don't stop, no, keep going. My ego needs it. Oh, I'm so lonely, so happy to be here. Oh, I originally am from Teaneck, New Jersey. I like to tell people about my town. Fun facts, it's where Biggie moved when he got money. It's where DMX got kicked out. Apparently having 13 pit bulls in the basement and 14 Lolos outside is frowned upon by the township. Okay, white people out there in BRIC TV land. Lolos, they are cars, okay? Sometimes convertibles, they go up and down because of hydraulics. Might have seen it in a rap video. Yeah? All right, now that we're all caught up, the best part about my town is that we were the first town to voluntarily integrate our school system. I know, in the entire country. I know. So this meant that we had very nice white people. Yeah. Like the cream of the crop, white people. So it was weird for me when I left my small, diverse town and I went to a big white university. I went to Syracuse University and I met white people who had never met black people. That's a different bunch. I was on the elevator and this guy gets on and he looks at me and he says, "Hey, what's the hood like?" I said, "I don't know, ask my gardener." But the older I get, I realize, no, if we paid our gardener X amount of money on a Tuesday, he did 6 houses that day and did that 6 times a week. He lived in a much bigger house than we did, okay? But that's just economics. That's a very hardworking man. Have we become too PC as a society? It makes me so nervous sometimes as a comedian. I don't want to get canceled, you know? I have to be very mindful of the things that I say. I learned on stage I couldn't say a word. It starts with a T, it ends with a ranny. I don't say it anymore. It was the Wild Wild West back in the 90s. We said whatever we want. But in that moment that I learned that I could not say this word, I felt, it's the one and only time I ever felt this feeling. I felt like an old, rich, southern white woman learning she couldn't say colored for the first time. What you mean they're not colored? They've been colored all my life. They will be colored to the day I die. But I respect people. So I took it out of my vocabulary, you know? Still waiting for it to happen with the N-word. Any day now. Can we talk about that real quick? Let's do it. All right. I feel like we, as black people, we don't have anything that daggers as hard as the N-word does, you know? Our options, lame and limited. Let's review. We have cracker. That's a tasty snack. Okay. Great with cheese and grapes. Charcuterie board, if you will, you know? We have redneck, but that's a badge of honor, you know? They love that. It's like their government name. The only thing that we have, and we have to dig so deep in the bag for this one, is look here, Whitey. And do you know how mad you have to be to pull out a look here, Whitey? And you have to say it just like that in order for it to be effective. With the hand, with the leg, with the voice, like you just came out of a black exploitation film. Look here, Whitey! And then what's the sentence that comes after that? I don't know. Could you picture me at Dunkin' Donuts? And the guy behind the counter gets my order wrong. And I'm like, look here, Whitey! You got my latte wrong. Nobody believes that. Because that guy would be Indian. White people run on Dunkin', but they don't work at Dunkin', okay? I'm Dara Jemmott. You guys have been great. Thank you!